What's up, you guys? This is JYoungGo2 back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the truth about Kelly Oubre. Hope you guys don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball videos. Let's get into it. Looking at Kelly Oubre's NBA career, this man has drastically improved his game each and every season. He went from averaging just 3.7 points on a Washington Wizards team back in 2015 to now averaging 18.7 points per game, and he's one of the main scoring options on that Phoenix Suns team. This man's game has improved each and every single season. And now he's 24 years old, and he's about to enter his prime. Kelly Oubre is definitely a guy who, in my opinion, is a bit underrated. You know, in Washington, really, he was never truly given that chance to show what he was truly capable of doing, but the potential was still there. This guy is one of the most athletic players in the entire NBA, but not only that, because of that amazing athleticism, he's also a very capable defender as well. When you look at statistics like his rebounding, his field goal percentage, his passing is pretty much the same. This man literally only averages like 1.5 assists per game. But when you look at the other things that he does, he's grown on those areas each and every single year as well. So not only that, but this man, as I said before, he's only 24 years old, and he still has the potential to grow into an all-star caliber player. And not only mention that, but this man, he did this out in the Western Conference. If he was out in the Eastern Conference, he still could have possibly been an all-star out in the East. But one thing I really did hate was that the Phoenix Suns really decided to get rid of Kelly Oubre. I mean, getting Chris Paul is a really good piece, but obviously, when you're getting Chris Paul, you want to contend now. And in my opinion, the Suns, they already had a solid team already, even regardless of even acquiring Chris Paul, in my opinion. I feel like Chris Paul, he's still a really good player, and we all know that because this man, he literally knows everything. His IQ is on another level. But in terms of looking at the longevity of that, Kelly Oubre would have been the absolute best fit with that young core already, what they had in Phoenix. And it looked like to me, he was probably going to stay in Phoenix. Because when you look at with him and Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton and the other players that they had that was really good on that team as well, like Mikal Bridges and all those guys, that Phoenix Suns team would have been a lot better, in my opinion, over time compared to trying to win now by acquiring Chris Paul. So now looking at the Golden State Warriors with Kelly Oubre, you're getting a guy who's, as I said before, who's a freak athlete. He's not the greatest shooter, but he can shoot. He's a very capable shooter. He's one of the best two-way players, in my opinion, in the league. He's a very, very good perimeter defender, and he still has the potential, as I said before, to grow into an all-star caliber player. The really funny part about this guy is, like, this is one of the most popular dudes in the entire NBA, and he's still not really on that all-star caliber player status in terms of NBA players like a LeBron James. Yet he still has a lot of clout. But overall, when I look at Kelly Oubre on the Golden State Warriors, he's going to fit in pretty well, especially when it comes to just attacking the rim. They need that guy who can be extremely athletic, especially out losing Klay Thompson to an injury all season long. You're going to need that guy who could definitely step up and defend it. You have him, and you have Draymond Green, who's another really good defender. This team is still going to be solid all around, and you have James Wiseman as well. And James Wiseman, in my opinion, I feel like he's going to fit in the puzzle perfectly as well. And not to mention, you still have Andrew Wiggins still on the roster as well. He actually played a bit better than he did compared to his last few seasons. But when I look at Kelly Oubre, I feel like Kelly Oubre could definitely fit in with this team. As I said before, he's one of the most underrated players in the entire NBA. The one possible downside, though, that I see is that, obviously, as I said before, he would have been perfectly fine on the Phoenix Suns because his development, you would have seen it happen even a lot more because, as I said before, he was already one of the best scoring options on that team. Adding him on this Golden State Warriors team, he can still be, you know, a top 3 scoring option for this team. But I just feel like, personally, with, you know, Steph Curry and all the other guys that they have on this team, I don't feel like he would definitely take that huge step up that we could have possibly seen in Phoenix as he would for this Golden State Warriors team now. But looking at the Golden State Warriors, overall, this is a pretty young team, and they have a lot of solid pieces on this team. And they could actually still be a really good team. But overall, as I said before, Kelly Oubre is still getting better each and every year. This man is an amazing athlete, really good at finishing around the rim. He can shoot the three-point ball a bit better. He's gotten better each and every year. He's one of the best perimeter defenders in the entire NBA, something that many people really don't give him that credit for doing, and he has still areas in his game that he can improve in a lot more to really become one of the best young players in the NBA. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more basketball content. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.